Well, it wouldn't be too bad of a day to have a barbecue outside because it is going to be a very nice afternoon for us. A little bit warmer, though. Definitely feeling more like summer out there. Currently in Fort Smith, 82 degrees, but it's a comfortable 82, dew point at 59. So not the worst humidity you've ever seen, but we will continue to see that ramp up for us as we head into tomorrow and throughout the weekend, as those dew points will climb from that mid to upper 50s range to the low to mid 60s tomorrow and kind of stay in the low to mid 60s through the weekend and beyond. Now, in terms of, again, at its absolute value, notice, low to mid 60s, we can handle that, right? We had the 70s in July and August, but for early to mid-September, that's a little bit muggier than normal, and those high temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer than normal as well. You can see on satellite and radar just a few kind of wispy clouds out there. Otherwise, a little bit more cloud cover off to the back as we're on kind of the edge of a little bit of a weak system trying to move in here. So a collection of showers and a few rumbles of thunder are trying to make its way here from Kansas and north central Oklahoma to our neck of the woods. But the thing is, it's moving really slowly, and if I take the circle off, notice that it doesn't seem very heavy because it's not. Most of the energy is off to the north, so by the time it gets here, it's going to be very light and very isolated. So kind of what you see there, that's going to be the image that we're going to see later this evening. So here's a look at futurecast for the rest of this evening into the day. Tomorrow, the clouds will build in. You notice that kind of thin line of showers and a few rumbles of thunder. That's what's moving in here later this afternoon. 5 o'clock still just off to our west. And as we head through the overnight hours, here's 10 o'clock by the time you're going to bed. Maybe just a few isolated showers, not anything too heavy, maybe moderate at times, but that's probably the heaviest extent of it. By tomorrow morning, most of it should clear out. Can't rule out maybe a stray shower early, but I think most of us will be dry heading out the door tomorrow morning. I think by noon, that'll taper off, and then after that, we'll see skies clear, see a lot of sunshine, and a pretty warm afternoon. Those high temperatures should be in the 90s nearly area wide, and then we'll have a pretty warm night overnight, Thursday night, heading into the day on Friday. In terms of how much rainfall we're going to see, not only for tomorrow, but really just for the rest of the week into next week, not expecting much, if anything at all. We're staying pretty dry here across the region as that kind of upper level ridge pattern sits, which usually promotes hot and dry conditions, and we're definitely going to see that for quite a while. So for tonight, low temperatures in the mid 60s here with partly cloudy skies and that isolated shower chance, especially I think a little bit more focused in northwest Arkansas. For tomorrow, we'll see another bump of the high temperatures in the low to mid 90s, nearly 10 degrees above normal in some spots. We'll see clearing skies and a little bit of a light southerly wind that help fuel that heat and humidity, and that's going to be the theme here over the next 7+ days. High temperatures this weekend, peaking in the mid 90s on Saturday. Not necessarily record breaking, but approaching records on Saturday. And we'll see that continue through the day on Tuesday. In terms of how long is this going to last? Well, the low to mid 90s, probably through at least Thursday of next week. In terms of just general warmth, probably through at least the end of summer. Doesn't look like this pattern will break down anytime soon. So if you're missing summer, we have it returning. If you're loving fall, sorry to say, I've got some bad news for you.
Yeah.